All right, so today I'm up in Rio Rancho, and I have a bunch of stuff we're doing with the car. Last night I went ahead and put on the aftermarket exhaust right here, right there, and today we're gonna add window tint to the car right there. See how it's all, I have it all removed. It had tint on here when I got the car, and we're gonna add window tint and new wheels and tires. It's saving up for this for a little bit, and today we're going to make it all happen because next week I have a road trip coming up and I want the car to be ready to go. But let's go ahead and fire the car up and see what it sounds like with the new exhaust. I forgot that we should probably do a cold start, so let's go ahead and do that. All right. There's the cold start there. Now I have I think it's called NVIDIA exhaust on this, but I had the front resonator on it and the bigger exhaust, so it goes from 2.5 to 3-inch exhaust. When I get done running around tonight, I'll go ahead and we'll throw it up on the rack, take a look at the exhaust. I'll talk about the installation of that, but definitely sounds pretty good. So, all right, time to get the kids in the car. I got to drop my daughter off, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go pick up the new wheels, tires, and the tint. So I'm gonna take you along with me while I do that. Okay, so I was going to record a lot of what was going on today, but when I got to the place where I get my tires done, they were super busy and just wanted me to come in and come out. Um, so the cool thing is my dad was able to take the wheels down and drop them off, and they were already mounted. So these are the wheels I went with. These are actually Subaru stock wheels. I think these came on a Subaru WRX from 2010 to 2014. This is a stock wheel. It's not perfect, like right up in here. It's not perfect, but these wheels were curbed to hell, just curbed to all hell. And I used the Chris Fix technique, where I'll try to put a link to his video in the description, but he tells you how to fix wheels and refurbish them. And that's what I did with these. And they look brand new. They don't look like they've been curbed. And I even used the Ford color like he recommends. That's a really good silver, and it is. It's an amazing silver. So I got those mounted. I went with the Hancock tires. They're the Hancock. They're a summer tire. So they're the V12 Evo 2. Um, I learned a long time ago when I worked as a tire tech. When you get new tires, you want to go about 20 miles minimum. 50 miles is better before he starts trying to go full crazy slide out on this. And because there's mold release on the tires. So I didn't really screw around too much with that. And then had the windows tinted today too. And it was interesting. This glass here was so bad from the tint job before. The only way they could tint that window is they had to pull the glass out, clean it all up, and then this tint on this glass is actually underneath the glue. So is what I understand. And the back is 20%. The front, these two windows, the rear passenger windows, 20%. And this one here is 35. And I did that so that way, when I drive north, go through the border patrol checkpoints, it makes it just a little bit easier to see in. And when they can see into the car, when you go through the border patrol checkpoints, they usually just wave you through. So I went ahead with a little bit lighter. I went with ceramic tint that was recommended by Obsessed Garage, recommended ceramic tint in cars. So I got the wheels done and the tint. And then I had the car up in the air, just checking for any oil leaks, because next week we're going on a road trip. So next to do on the Subaru is I got to get a new windshield done. And here, let me put the car up so you can see what I did underneath. Uh, this exhaust made by NVIDIA. And my friend threw this in when I bought the car. I was running the stock exhaust. I have part of it right here. It's right there. That's the Subaru stock exhaust. Um, this one is the road version. It has a resonator right here and a muffler. Which I just turned 41, and while I do like the rumble these cars make, I I don't need it super loud. But to make this work, I had to go buy a kit to convert from the factory. It has the dual cat here to the NVIDIA. So this is an NVIDIA part I bought to adapt to this, and it uses this clicks right into the normal place, and it bolted straight in. So that's the exhaust I got now. It works great. It sounds great, and I don't know if I get more horsepower, but it definitely makes the car a lot more fun to run. The other problem I'm having right now is there's an oil. I don't know if you can see it up in there, but there's an oil return. A turbo oil return is not leaking. It's seeping oil still, but that's the only problem I have right now with oil leaks. Other than that, I've replaced the valve covers, timing belt, um, done everything. That one, that return up there, the oil return, it's really difficult to get to. I think I'm going to have to um, pull the exhaust off to get into there, and I didn't feel like doing that tonight. So I put some zip ties around it because it's just a squeeze fitting. I really want to get a hose clamp on it and clamp it down, but I got some zip ties, tighten it all up. Because pulling this exhaust out, the front part of this exhaust is going to take like 6 hours, and I just didn't want to screw with it. I drove it around. It seemed to clean it up a lot, and it doesn't seem to be leaking anymore. But that's what we got going on here with the Subaru. That's a little bit of an update. So in a recap, we got new tires, new Hancock tires, which is cool. I didn't realize that they actually wrote the name of the tire down the center here. So that's pretty slick. And we got exhaust, and we got the windows tinted. And I'm doing all this stuff to get prepared for road trip next week, which I will be recording. And I'll talk more about the road trip we're going to be taking when I start shooting it. Well, a little insight is we're going to be going to Corona, New Mexico, and I'm going to try to find the Roswell alien crash site. I've told it it's out there, and I'm going to go look for it. So that's what we got done today. Um, Wheels, tires, tint. Checked on an oil leak. I clamped it down more with zip ties. It seemed to clean it up. It needs to be done better, but I have to pull the exhaust off. But if I stop the leak that way, we'll call it good. It's not a permanent fix, but that's what I've been working on. So that's all for this video. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next video. Should be the road trip video. So stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching.